And new at 4, we're hearing from a local farm worker advocate who worked alongside Cesar Chavez in Sacramento and Stockton.
It's Luis Magana who says the most troubling part is the harm done to people who once saw Chavez as a leader and a role model. ABC 10's Roxanne Elias is live in studio with us. Roxanne, you visited with him. What did he tell you?
Walt, we did. We sat down with Luis Magana, who says there's a shock in the Latino community following the sexual abuse allegations made in that New York Times investigation. Some are now distancing themselves from Chavez. He also believes those closest to him at the time could have spoken up, and they didn't. Luis Magana showed ABC 10 posters of back in the day when he first met Cesar Chavez in 1974 when he was about 18 years old. The longtime farm worker advocate and organizer says it was during a tomato worker strike that extended to Sacramento County and Yolo. He says he remembers Chavez always surrounded by people that would include farm workers who would take turns protecting him. And that's why he believes there are so many people who had to have known about the sexual accusations being made against the union leader right now. And he says now with all of this out in the open, the victims can now rest better.
Luis says in every celebration, in every event, it's been like torture for them. And those are now the people who can rest easier, although they were already damaged, like any person who is damaged by any physical abuse.
He also has a message for those victims or the people who may have known about this abuse. Luis says, don't be silent because the movement showed us to raise your voice to the most powerful people out there. And to the victims that haven't spoken out, this is the moment to speak out because it benefits current workers and this is for the good of the community. He also says it's for the betterment of themselves.